RN Ravi maintains Naga peace agreement is not the final accord. Reassures territorial integrity of the northeastern states will not be affected. Minister Mirabai urges women to empower themselves so that they also participate in policy-making process. And markets and shops remain closed during 24-hour Khwarembal Kaikil Band call against RN Ravi's visit. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You are watching Primetime News. I am Tensubam Ranita with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Interlocutor for the Government of India, RN Ravi, today maintained that the Naga Peace Accord signed on August 3rd this year between the centre and NSCN-IM is just a framework agreement and not the final accord. Speaking exclusively to Impact News, the interlocutor for the Naga Peace talks assured that the final Naga Peace Accord will not touch the territorial integrity of any neighbouring states of the northeast. In his first interview to the local TV channel in Manipur, RN Ravi said no particular time frame is set for the final accord on interests of different stakeholders need to taken and discuss. He said feedback from civil society leaders are encouraging and he will also meet the leaders of the civil society organizations in Nagaland.
There are different kinds of opinions. People are fighting against one another. Even among the Nagas also there is sharp division. So you wanted to integrate people, but the agreement itself is dividing people.
No, actually what Prime Minister said is absolutely right. There's a divide and rule policy that the British had. It has created, in fact, the legacy that we are facing today, the consequence of that. And we have absolutely no intention of following that. We are reversing the course of history, put it this way. My job is not to divide the people. We are here for peaceful coexistence, happy coexistence. The fact is that NSCN-IM has been engaged with the government for the last 18 years. To that extent, I think they deserve the credit. There is absolutely nothing in the agreement signed on 3rd August which talks about our boundaries and all.
Social Welfare Minister A.K. Mirabai has urged the women to understand their role in the society and the changes time has brought in their lives. Speaking at the inauguration of the 3-day state-level camp on empowerment of women in Manipur at Tawong Khok, Minister Mirabai called upon the Manipuri women to empower themselves to be able to stand on their own feet. She expressed concern over the condition of women in the society despite their contribution in various fields. Mirabai said, even though women play a significant role, they still cannot stand on their own feet as they are not economically independent. She also urged them to participate in policy making and understand the various policies and programs made for their empowerment by the Government of India. The minister distributed embroidery and sewing machines to 200 women participants from different districts of the state. The 3-day camp is hosted by Manipur State Women's Development Corporation.
Nupi sing ase semin londa ekoi mapung phana chawkhalandaba yade leiba socially ekoi represent tawdaba yade economically ekoi sound ohendaba yade ngasi ekoi leipak ama semna bonabada ekoi na decision making body da nupi ki percentage ase asukki matik low hoirieba asigumba mayam sing ase ekoi punna khangminnare haraga nupi amana karai phawba represent tawba yai nupi amana karai phawba ekoina isagi oiba kari precaution loba yai thodok ama wathok ama lakpa matamda karamba mafang makhangi isab ngakthok janaba karamba makhangi ek laidi haibana chingba mayam singche ekoi munna khangba taiyeba.
Normal activity at the 4 women markets and other markets including Pauna Bazaar and Thangal Bazaar in Imphal city came to a complete halt due to the 24-hour band called by the women vendors of 4 Khwarembal Nupi markets. The band was called to protest the visit of interlocutor for the centre NSCN-IM peace talks, RN Ravi, to the state. The band, which began last midnight, will continue till 12 midnight today. Women vendors stopped their normal business today in support of the band and shops in Thangal and Pauna Bazaar remain closed. However, some pharmacies remain open during the Bandh. Welcoming the August 3rd Naga Peace Accord, Chandel Naga People's Organization will organize a peace rally on September 14. The peace rally will begin from Maha Union Higher Secondary School and proceed till DC office Chandel. The organization has called presidents and colleagues of tribe Hoho, NWUC, NSUC and affiliated bodies to take part in the peace rally, which will be held to condemn and oppose the anti-tribal and anti-Naga bills passed by Manipur Assembly, condemn killing of innocent lives in Churachandpur by state forces, and boycott of MLA Sugnu K. Ranjit in Naga areas for his remarks against Nagas. RDS weighing around 5 kg was discovered today by a labourer while digging foundation pit for construction of a house at Konthaujam Laikai, Tera Sangyang Lambi in Imphal West. A team of police removed the RDS from the site. With the help of BDA personnel, a team of Imphal West District Police dug out the area to remove the RDS. President of JDU Manipur State M. Tombi has filed a criminal case against Pappu Yadav at the High Court of Manipur, and the court has admitted it. Speaking to media at his office at Babupara, M. Tombi said a non-bailable case under Article 226 has been filed against Pappu Yadav of Bihar, and he will be intimated about the case through the state government. He also said the hearing might be held shortly. JDU Manipur State Secretary General Lien Gangte said representatives of JDU Manipur State met the interlocutor of Naga peace talks, R.N. Ravi, this morning. He said the party told the interlocutor that the territorial integrity of the state must not be affected by the Naga Peace Accord. Lien Gangte also said R.N. Ravi admitted that the news that he met with Manipur Chief Minister for 12 times before the signing of the peace accord between India government and NSCN-IM was wrong.
केस असिदा बिहार की होम सेक्रेटरी रेलवे की प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी कोई की डिप्टी जनरल ऑफ इंस्पेक्टर्स लोइना मनपुर सरकार की मथकता ऑनरेबल हाई कोर्ट ना नोटिस में इशू तौरे बिहार द लेबा जनता दल यूनाइटेड की अखोई की पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स सिंगना द ई बसी थादना माना तौरे थब अदु खुदक लेबनबा हाइरे मसिदगी थोलकपा अफफत पुनमकी दायित्व पप्पू यादव एलाइस राजेश न पुगदबनी
नागा की पीस टॉक असिना मणिपुर की इंटीग्रिटी असे अकाइब लेरोय हाइना इंटीग्रिटी अमसुंग टेरिटोरियल बाउंड्री से सुबसोय सोयदना असिगी प्रॉब्लम असे याउदबीदा इखोय इशू अमा सॉल्व तौगनी अमा थाजब अमा पी.
Former RIMS Director Dr. S. Sekhajit will file contempt of court against the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Addressing media persons today at his official quarters, Dr. S. Sekhajit said in the suspension order dated August 28 by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the disciplinary action against him was addressed as Professor of Urology RIMS. He said he was wrongly suspended in the 4th year of his 5-year term as the director of RIMS. Dr. S. Sekhajit demanded that he should be compensated for the loss of remaining 1 year. It may be recalled that under Secretary of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Murari Lal Sharma issued the suspension order of Dr. Sekhajit on August 28, 2015. The order said the President of Board of Governors of RIMS places Dr. S. Sekhajit under suspension with immediate effect.
This suspension order written in the name of Dr. Sekhajit but as a professor of urology is not applicable to me. I will not accept this. I have issued a letter to the ministry saying that since if they do not comply with the Honorable Court's order, I may be compelled to take up the matter in the court for contempt of court. And I also have expressed my view that since my time has been wasted by an impugn order which proved to be wrong, which was proved to be issued without following rules and regulations, I have requested them that why should my term be not compensated by a similar period.
Residents of Yaripok Poiro Khongjin today demanded that no accused should be granted bail in the Kambam Ibebhal murder case. Many residents of Yaripok Poiro Khongjin today waited at the court premises after hearing that all the 4 accused in the case were going to seek bail today. The accused Kambam Leela Biro, Kambam Daso, Kambam Ram Kumar and Kambam Bera were not produced before the court today. The angry people of Yaripok Poiro Khongjing demanded the accused to be produced before the court and warned the authorities that they will launch agitations under the supervision of GAC formed in the case. Mention may be made that 66-year-old Kambam Ibemhal was found murdered and buried in the backyard of her house on August 18, following which Andhra police arrested all the 4 accused.
Police na ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯐꯥꯒꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯐꯥꯒꯠꯈꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯌꯧꯕ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯗ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯠꯄꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯍꯥꯠꯄꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯈꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯄꯥꯎ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯐꯪꯍꯟꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯣꯏꯁꯥꯎꯅꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯍꯧ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯀꯣꯔꯠꯀꯤ ꯖꯖ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯜ MLA ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯑꯣꯊꯣꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡ ꯆꯪꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯕꯦꯝꯃꯜ ꯍꯥꯠꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯗꯟꯗꯤ ꯐꯪꯍꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯤꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯡꯗ ꯄꯥꯎꯗꯝꯖꯔꯤ.
All Manipur Social Reformation and Development Samaj General Secretary T.H. Ramani has objected the expulsion of 32 members of 7 families from their locality by Takiel Kolom Laikai Mairapai below. Speaking at a press meet at Manipur Press Club today, T.H. Ramani said they are trying to take the law into their hands by expelling the 7 families after they failed to give a compensation of ₹7 lakh. She said an agreement was reached between the parties involved, but the Mairapai members are taking side with the girl's family.
Migi mayu makai sidokpa heta jadabi tanbese koi kunai sigi channel won chat nate makuta ain paide mara leiba mi khaktang dandi pisaba ko aduga mara leitaba mi kunthani to angang pisak satra satri yauna tamtho ibase koi hayeng pung tara gi manungda koi thinjanjagani masigi matung tarakpada kaigumba khatna channa tholagadi masa masa na daita ojagani.
It's time for a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
Saraswati Coaching Institute. Admission open. Medical Regular Course 2016. Commencement of class 21st September 2015. Special features: supply of printed study material, special concession for former students and candidates securing 350 or above in AIPMT 2015. Visit Saraswati Coaching Institute, collaborated with Empower New Delhi, Jingmairong Khongnang Anikarak, Imphal, opposite to Eastern Driving School.
Welcome back. You are watching Primetime News. The 120th birth anniversary of Acharya Vinoba Bhave was observed today at Manipur Hindi Parishad. The observance was jointly organized by Sarvodaya Mitra Mandal Manipur, National Youth Organization Manipur and National Youth Project Manipur. Floral tributes were offered at the portrait of Acharya Vinoba Bhave, a book written by N.G. Tikendra entitled Thabaki Mi Vinobha, a Manipuri translation of Sister Usha's work. Kritayuki Vinobha was also released on the occasion. Dr. C.H. Jamini and Professor K.H. Bimola spoke on Vinobha's life and works and Vinobha's Bhudan movement. Speaking to Impact News, President of Sarvodaya Mitra Mandal Manipur, L. Sadananda Singh said they are observing Vinoba Bhave's birth anniversary to recall his contributions in promotion of Satyagraha movement after Mahatma Gandhi.
Prithivida mana haudokiba Bhudan jegagi ko lam lejadaba landless people da lam yam paiba lam gi mapu oriba jamidar mayam singsidagi niraga kalo miyam gi damakta lejadaba lairba tolaba taraba singsigi damakta haidna mana madugi movement nama hudokibse masi historic ni magu misi am tangi adaga Mahatma Gandhi ji hek matungda koigi non-violence resistance ki satyagraha ki lamjing oigibse Acharya Vinoba Bhave.
Progressive Youth Development Association PYDA urged the authority concerned to suspend Dr. Ibomcha for discharging a patient before the arrival of a CT scan report. L. Ajit alias Lokeshwar, 50 years of Kwakaithel, Thaunajum Laikai, Ward number 10, was admitted to Jennings Hospital after he was injured in an accident at Old Assembly. He got 6 stitches on his head, but the said doctor discharged him saying that he was out of danger before receiving the CT scan report. But the day after he was again admitted to RIMS and then referred to Seizure Hospital. He is now in serious condition. A meeting was held at Progressive Youth Development Association and urged the authority to take action against the doctor for negligence. Impact News tried to contact the doctor to get his version. However, he could not be contacted.
माना करीमता तौदे हाइब सिटी स्कैन की रिजल्ट से सीजे हॉस्पिटल की डॉक्टर गौतमना येंगबो मतमदा मसिदी कनाना करी सोते है सिदी यामना अरुब फिबम दे लेरेना सिना सीजे हॉस्पिटल की रिजल्ट नेबा डॉक्टर इबोम साजिना हेक्ट डिस्चार्ज तौथोपजी एलिस मास 24 और 48 आवर्स मासे ऑब्जर्वेशन रूम दा थंबिरम मतमदा नेक्स्ट डे और नेक्स्ट डे दा रिजल्ट मैम सि तौरगा मासे डिस्चार्ज तौगदौदो विदाउट स्कैन की रिजल्ट गाइदना खुदक्ता पुंग अनिरोम थम्म मतुंदा डिस्चार्ज तौरे असिगुंबा डॉक्टर से योइबगी पुसिबु इराई लाइना मांगहनबा अमसु कयिमता येंजनबिदबा अदुंबा डॉक्टर अमनी.
Grace Colony, Tarung Lamphepar expressed gratitude to Deputy Chief Minister Gaikangam for the financial help for repairing a portion of damaged Tarung Langol Road. The colony members also thanked social worker and MPCC Secretary Jotin Waikhom, Tarung Women Society, former MLA K.H. Joykishan and Deputy Commissioner Imphal West for contributing relief materials and food items. People repaired the inter-village road from Karok Maring village to Nompok Segmai, which has remained neglected for a long time in Hairok constituency. People, with the help of Youth Development Committee, Hairok Assembly constituency, repaired the road yesterday using JCB and other trucks since early morning. A combined team of 2nd Assam Rifles and Thawbal Police arrested a pre-parked pro cadre from Khoirong Laimang during an operation today. The cadre is identified as K. Nauba Singh alias Dhiren, 24 years, of Khoirong Laimang, Thawbal. Troops of 45 Assam Rifles along with women police personnel of Haingang Police Station arrested one woman cadre of Pre-Park on September 10. She was identified as Chonchon, 36 years, from Nongkham near More. PRO headquarters IGR in a press release said she distributed demand letters through overground workers. 4 extortion demand letters and rupees 7,000 were recovered from her. Another cadre of Pre-Park VC, identified as Chingsubam Lalit alias Nanau, 29 years, of Thangmeban Yumnam Lekai, was also arrested by 45 Assam Rifles from Koirangai on September 10. A public meeting was held at Papal Mamang Lekai Community Hall yesterday to discuss the murder charge leveled against Naurem Narendra from Papal Mayai Lekai. Naurem Narendra is accused of murdering Athopam Bina from Sero on 4th of this month. The meeting resolved that they will ask the authorities concerned to probe the case, saying it is fishy that Naurem Narendra was attacked by a mob without questioning. A woman was caught along with liquor amidst 24-hour ban called by women vendors of 4 Khwairambal Nupi Kaithil today against the visit of R.N. Ravi. The woman who sells pan was caught at Wahingbam Lekai auto parking when women vendors of Khwairambal were going for a check. The women vendors also caught another woman who was drinking liquor in the area. The 2 women were handed to their family members after a stern warning, while the women vendors destroyed the seized liquor. One of the women vendors termed the incident as unfortunate when the ban is called in the interest of the state. The 28th Foundation Day of International Handicap Welfare Mission Manipur will be celebrated on the 15th of this month at GM Hall. On the occasion, Khomdram Ango Memorial Bravery Incentive Award will be presented to 8 persons selected from different districts. Ram Muiva took the charge of Secretary of Northeastern Council NEC on September 10. A postgraduate in management from the University of Birmingham, United Kingdom, Muiva belongs to the Indian Administrative Service 1985 batch and has worked in various capacities, both in the central government as well as in the state government for 30 years. The 64th death anniversary of Jan Neta Hijam Irabot will be observed on September 26 at his birthplace, Pishum Oinam Lekai. Indigenous Peoples Association of Kangleipak, IPAK, has requested the people to attend the observance. Manipuri Sahitya Parishad Imphal will organize the perennial Rajkumar Sanahal BCom Memorial Lecture on September 15 at Manipur Hindi Parishad Hall. It's time for a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
Saraswati Coaching Institute. Admission open. Medical Regular Course 2016. Commencement of class 21st September 2015. Special features: supply of printed study material, special concession for former students and candidates securing 350 or above in AIPMT 2015. Visit Saraswati Coaching Institute, collaborated with Empower New Delhi, Jingmairong Khongnang Anikarak, Imphal, opposite to Eastern Driving School.
Welcome back. You are watching Primetime News. 41 Assam Rifles of 10 Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarter IGR South organized a Go Green Drive at TNL Ground, Ukhrul Town on Thursday. 2,000 saplings, including ornamental, medicinal and fruit-bearing trees procured from District Forest Office Ukhrul, were distributed to the representatives of 27 localities of Hunpun Village, Ukhrul. A tree plantation program was carried out jointly by villagers and Assam Rifles personnel along the boundary of TNL ground. The 23rd Foundation Day of Sargam and Orchestra Group was celebrated today at All Manipur Matam Isai Kanglup AMIC office at Brahmapur, Nahabam. AMIC President Dr. Hamom Naba, Secretary B. Nita Chandra Sharma, singer Tejendra and actor Narendra Nigumbam were among those who attended the event. Now the sports news. Pre-quarter-final matches of Manipur Civil Services Tennis Championship were played this morning. Y. Ibutombi of Education Department, T. Pamay of Secretariat Department, W. Iboyaima of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Department, and Dilip of PHED Department won their respective matches to sail into the quarter-finals. In the doubles open event, pair of Y. Ibutombi and G. Arun Kumar of Education Department defeated Khuplong and Waipei of BSF 9-2, while Sharad and Iboyaima outplayed Nabakishore and Manglim 9-3 to move into the quarter-final. In the men's single open, Vidur Bharadwaj of BSF beat N. Tomba of Agriculture Department 9-3. Quarter-final and semi-final matches will be played tomorrow. The 11th Governor Cup State Level Fencing Championship kicked off today at Khuman Lampak Sai SAG Indoor Hall. 335 fencers are taking part in the championship organized by Manipur Fencing Association. Fencers will compete in 5 categories of Saber, EP and foil events. In the 10th Manipur State League at Mapal Kangjibum, Tidim Road Athletics Union Trau Kwakwithil beat Young Physic Union Khwai Lalambung by 1-0. The winning goal was scored in the 76th minute by Trau player Sushil Maitei. Trau player Golmai Marindam was shown a red card in the match. BMSC Tabung Khok beat KSC Nambulen 3-2 in a match of S. Biren Singh Memorial Football Tournament played today, while in another match, YWC Malom beat YDO Haino Khongningbi 1-0. The tournament is organized by Imphal West District Football Association at Malom Tera Kha ground. In hockey, Indian Eves trashed Malaysia 9-1 in their last league game of the 7th Women's Junior Asia Cup yesterday in China. Skipper Rani Rampal led from the front and slammed a hat-trick. India will play the semi-final clash on Saturday. The ongoing tournament is a qualification event for next year's FIH Junior World Cup Women. Indians collected a rich haul of 7 medals, including 2 gold in the 5th Commonwealth Youth Games in Samoa today. Archer Prachi Singh bagged a gold in the girls' recurve individual event, while the tennis mixed doubles team of Shashi Kumar Mukund and Dhruti Tatachar Venugopal clinched another yellow medal to boost India's medal tally. boxer Gaurav Solanki in 52 kg, archer Nishan Kumawat, boys recurve individual, and the squash mixed team of Velavan Kumar and Harshit Juanda were the silver medal winners, while Puglis Leichombam Bhimchand Singh in 49 kg and Prayak Chauhan in 64 kg settled for bronze. With just a day left in the games, India occupies 6th spot in the medal tally with a total haul of 17 medals, which includes 7 gold, 4 silver and 6 bronze. Ahead of India in the medal table are Australia, England, South Africa, Malaysia and New Zealand. In the ongoing US Open semi-final of women's singles has been rescheduled for today after it was postponed due to rain on Thursday. Serena Williams is trying to become the first tennis player since Steffi Graf in 1988 to win all 4 Grand Slam singles titles, the Australian Open, French Open, Wimbledon and US Open in the same season. The US Tennis Association says both women's semi-finals number 1 seeded Williams against unseeded Roberta Vinci of Italy and second seeded Simona Halep of Romania against 26 seeded Flavia Pennetta of Italy are being rescheduled for today. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. R.N. Ravi maintains Naga peace agreement is not the final accord, reassures territorial integrity of the northeastern states will not be affected. Minister Mirabai urges women to empower themselves so that they also participate in policy-making process. And markets and shops remain closed during 24-hour Khwairambal Kaithel Band call against R.N. Ravi's visit. Thank you very much for being with us. Stay tuned for the primetime Manipuri news and Impact News discussion show Manung Khudna. Till then, good night.